we're looking at the feature of overlap. How much the typical values overlap between our two groups. This also indicates how similar the groups are to each other. In our sample of kiwis, where we're looking at the great spotted kiwi and the North Island brown kiwi, we can see that there is a very large overlap of the middle 50%. Remember, the middle 50% are the boxes. We can see a very large overlap because the North Island brown kiwi's typical values is almost completely overlapped by the great spotted kiwi's typical values. The overlap is spanning currently from the great spotted kiwi's lower quartile to the North Island brown kiwi's upper quartile, which indicates it's not a complete overlap because you are using a value from each of the groups. But this does indicate that the great spotted kiwis and the North Island brown kiwis have largely similar typical weights in the population of all kiwis. The range of the overlap between the typical weights, as I specified, is going from the great spotted kiwis 2.21 kilos, lower quartile, up to the North Island brown kiwis 2.96 kilo, upper quartile, giving a total overlap of 0.75 kilos, which is 30% of the overall range, which is quite significant. The significant overlap makes sense though, because even though we're analysing two different versions of kiwi, North Island browns and great spotted, both of these kiwis are deemed to be the largest kiwi on their respective island. North Island brown kiwi is the largest on the North Island, and the great spotted kiwi is deemed the largest in the South Island.